family-run company makes happy hour even happier with their homemade syrups, which are farmed up in Buckley, Washington.
Yeah, so we want to learn a little bit more about the two sisters who left the corporate world to start their own line of specialty cocktail syrups. So now we have the sisters themselves joining us in this morning, Belinda Kelly and Venise Cunningham, the co-founders of the Simple Goodness Sisters. Great to have you guys here with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, so Belinda, let's start with you. Tell us a bit more about the syrup. How is it made and what's the farming process like?
Well, we call our syrups garden to glass. So we take everything that we grow on our farm or at neighbors' farms, and we basically do an infusion with only whole fruits, herbs, spices, and organic cane sugar. There's no preservatives, no chemicals, no dyes, nothing like that. So you just get this really fresh, delicious flavor that goes into this super concentrated syrup that makes cocktail and mocktail making a total breeze.
Your farm looks so
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Yes.
My goodness. And Venise, we know that you guys are a family-run business. So what has your experience been like working within the family and, of course, running a business?
I just can't picture running a business with anyone else other than my sister. We've always been really close. And we fight, but we also get along really, really well. And we are very similar, but also very different. And so what I like, she brings to the table and vice versa.
All right, so you guys have a very special treat for us. I know it's like 4 o'clock in the morning where you guys are at, but we drink at all times of the day. So you guys have a cocktail for us that you're gonna make for us. So show us what you got today.
Yes, you're our kinds of people. So we're going to make a cocktail that actually features a syrup that hasn't been released yet. So this is the syrup from the Cocktail Farm Club box coming out in July. It's a cherry, lime, and thyme. Cherry, lime, thyme, but with a Y syrup. And we're going to put it into a margarita because margaritas are delicious and it's summer and it's so refreshing. So we're just going to use tequila, mezcal, and triple sec to make this really tasty margarita that you can make super simply at home. All you need is some fresh lime juice and our syrup, as well as tequila and mezcal. And you can leave out the mezcal. That's kind of something you could just do. I'm doing 1.5 ounces total of liquor. And so you can do what bartenders call splitting the shot. And you can do part of that as mezcal for a smokier effect, or you can just do it all tequila, whatever you have at home. And then we do a little bit of triple sec for that orange burst of brightness and flavor. And then we're going to do a full ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. You guys probably know how important it is to use fresh citrus in your cocktails. But here's the thing that's really going to add all of the extra deliciousness. You don't have to muddle any of the fruit. You don't have to add fresh thyme sprigs. You're just going to add our syrup because it's all already in there in this really delicious infusion. And this is the cherry lime thyme syrup from the July Cocktail Farm Club box. And then I'm going to just put my cap onto a shaker, shake it up real quick.
Yes, by the way, fresh lime juice, the most important ingredient. Never get the bottled lime or lemon juice.
Oh, yes.
Always use fresh ones.
Yes, so important. You're absolutely right. And then we're going to just do a little bit of a rim here with some floral salts that we make. So we take our flowers that we grow on the farm and we make this really pretty floral salt and sugar rimmers. So you get some little flowers in the edge of your glass there.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah, we do everything a little extra around here.
Oh, so do
your
we.
drink
It's
should
okay.
taste delicious and be beautiful.
And they work really hard growing a lot of flowers. So.
Oh, that looks like such a great cocktail.
Oh, my gosh,
I
amazing.
would love that right now.
I know,
Doesn't that
I
look
really would love
delicious?
it. Yeah, I just want to grab it through the camera there. That is Belinda
wish we
Kelly
could.
and Venise Cunningham. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. The co-founders of Simple Goodness Syrup.